guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kelly, and today we are doing a bit of a makeover on my pantry. The last time I attempted any kind of organization in here was about 2 years ago, and as you can see, it is now a complete disaster. I guess you could call it organized chaos, but it's starting to give me anxiety, and I am more than ready to get it under control. I love these metal wall baskets we ordered from Amazon last year. You can use them for pretty much anything you want, but we store all of our plastic bags and shopping bags in them, and I will make sure that I link those down below for you guys. And here's where I hide the dog food. Most of this mess will be moved to the garage. I'll show you guys that in a minute. My goal for the pantry floor is to not have anything on the pantry floor, or at least not so much. I'm going to try to move most of this out to the garage. As for this area, the cans, jars, condiments, it's all overflowing, and I just need to find those stragglers a home. As you can see, I got most items moved out of the pantry. Wait until you see my kitchen and dining room. Oh my gosh, I couldn't wait for this project to be over. But it really is the best feeling to declutter areas of your home, at least for me. If you guys remember, this top shelf was cluttered with vases and flower pots and fake florals. Well, my husband couldn't have found these shelves at a better time. I believe he found them on OfferUp or Facebook Marketplace. They were $125 each. Originally, I want to say $300. So he got an awesome deal and I absolutely love them. They are perfect for the garage. They fit everything on them so nicely. I still have some extra room on there and I just love them. I'm using the bottom shelf to store all of the bigger items that were on my pantry floor. This lid or sheet pan organizer from Target is perfect for storing my picture frames and trays.
Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art, yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art, yeah.
After removing everything from the pantry, the first thing that I did was throw away all of the stale or expired food and washed out all of the containers. Most of what I'm using I already had in my pantry, but I did buy a couple new items. These baskets are by Bright Room from Target. They were on sale for $10 and $11. And then I took a trip to Walmart. I bought these labels for my baskets. They were only $2 a pack. And then I picked up those front Lazy Susans. Those were on clearance for $7. And then the two larger ones, they were just regular priced at $15. I purchased these woven baskets from World Market a few years ago, but these three-tiered trays I found in the Target dollar spot, I want to say last spring. They're such a great item. I'm really hoping to see them again in store. These white bins are from IKEA. I've been using these in my pantry for a while. I love these. They dip down in the front. They're durable, inexpensive, and you can pretty much store anything you want in them. And here is everything that has been giving me anxiety. It's all the food all over my kitchen island, but thankfully I have everything categorized so I know where it's all going to go and it's easy to put away.
I'm just curious, when did you know you had feelings for me? Maybe somehow we've always known that we have chemistry, but always chasing after someone.
Here's the pack of pantry labels that I ordered from Amazon. They come with 157 labels. There are so many to choose from. Unfortunately, they didn't work on all of the containers that I had, and you'll see that coming up.
This took me by surprise. Oh, yeah. Even in my wildest dreams, I didn't think we were destined to be. And now you're laying next.
Here we have our s'mores kit for the fire pit. In the center is my basket full of cake decorating supplies. And over here we have this small, cute little Lazy Susan from Target that I use for straws and disposable cutlery. And then here we just have a bunch of toothpicks, different colored straws, different types of straws, a bunch of food storage bags, and then just some items from our makeshift pantry medicine cabinet. All right, guys, let's get this practical pantry makeover started.
Everything feels like art, yeah. Wanna give you every part of me. I can't believe this is reality. And now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art, yeah.
Now that we have everything cleared out, I'm going to get in there and clean the floor, the baseboards, and the shelves.
Ah, yeah.
So now that we're done cleaning the pantry, I'm going to restock all of the mason jars, the storage containers, the baskets, and the bins.
I didn't think we were destined to be.
Yes, I know my brown sugar jar looks like sand art. I'm mixing all the brown sugars together, but honestly, I rarely ever use it, so it's totally fine with me. Quick funny story, on my birthday, my husband made me dinner and I noticed he was making a roux on the stove. I also noticed that he was putting powdered sugar into it. So I was like, "Why are you putting powdered sugar in the roux?" And he was like, "Oh my God, I thought that was flour." Hence why I wanted labels. Obviously, he threw it away and started over. Here you can see why the labels did not work out for me on the mason jars. They didn't have a flat surface and were bubbling up and looked awful, so I just ended up taking them off. But for containers with flat surfaces, I totally recommend.
Yeah, wanna give you every part of me.
Oh my gosh, this frustrates me to no end. Did you see what came out of that bag? Ridiculous. I love this Yeti brand, but come on guys, you gotta do better than that.
This is reality, and now you're laying next to me. Everything feels like art, yeah. Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't have a plan and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Talking by yourself and you make me smile. I can listen all night long. I tell you about the time when I first met you, listening to our favorite song. Walking on the street when you caught my eye, something about the way you move. No, there ain't nobody like, there ain't nobody like. So lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. 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 Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you.
This basket looks a little pathetic right now, but I promise you, I fill it up in the colder months with more stock and broth when I make soups, stews, and chili.
Ain't nobody like you. Ain't nobody like you.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am.
You guys, I just want to say how grateful I am that we're able to even stock our pantry like this. I know a lot of people aren't able to do that, especially right now, but my husband and I have been working extra hard to provide for our family like this. So we are definitely grateful for everything that we have. Growing up, my parents weren't able to provide for us like this, so I'm pretty sure that's where it stems from. I just want to be able to give my children what I didn't have. I think a lot of us parents are like that. But then at the same time, I don't want to go overboard because it's not necessary. I will admit, though, that the snacks are a bit excessive, but then again, that's my fault.
And I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Could you come a little closer now? 'Cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste this. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this. 'Cause no one makes me feel like you do. You make me breathless. Yeah, no one makes me feel like you do. I promise that I will stand by you forever. And I won't waste this. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. I'll follow you, yeah. Yeah, I won't waste this.
I decided to keep the medicinal products in the pantry for easy access, so the first Lazy Susan has all of the kid items like Band-Aids and cough syrup, and then the other one is obviously all of the adult medicine.
You know I want you close.
Since I'm not a fan of wine or liquor bottles sitting out in the open, I decided to hide them in this basket. My husband doesn't drink at all, and I'm an occasional drinker, like a glass of wine here and there, maybe a margarita, but it's very rare for me. So we just have these bottles hanging around in case we have guests staying over or company at the house.
In a little while, somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this, being with you is like never ending sunshine. Feels like every
Here's where I was able to use those pantry labels that I ordered. Some of them fit perfectly, others were a little too large, which was fine. You'll see in a few seconds, all I had to do was trim up the sticker around the edge of the white card, and I was really happy with the way they turned out. After labeling all of the white bins, I realized I didn't have enough for all of the brown baskets, so I had to run back to Walmart and buy more. So you're gonna have to wait until the very end of the video to see all of the baskets labeled.
Go wrong, sipping on beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, 'cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. A never-ending sunshine. You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling on. Can't get enough of this. Being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this. Being with you is a never-ending sunshine. Never-ending sunshine.
Like I mentioned earlier, all of these baskets will be labeled at the end of this video. In this basket, we have all of Cash's doggy treats and care items.
Not long ago, you got hurt, someone did.
This basket will be for extra cleaning products and the Wallflower scent plugins.
I can see it in your eyes, it's like your fire's gone.
Here we have all of the extra snacks and goodies in this large basket.
Across your face, it is written across your face. If you wanna talk, I'm right here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up when the moment's right. Across your face.
This basket will be mainly for food storage like plates, straws, and storage bags. Here is where I'll be keeping all of my cake decorating supplies.
We can go out, you can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry,
This basket will mainly be for broth and stock, but for now I'm going to have it hold some of the larger items that would not fit standing up on the shelf.
I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again.
And then here we have our little Lazy Susan with straws for the kiddos, and next to that is our homemade s'mores kit.
Be brave, brave, brave. I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know we did you wrong, wish I could take your pain away. 'Cause I hate seeing tears streaming down your face. I know you're strong, won't feel this way for long, no. If you wanna go out, we can go out. We can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only
If you guys are wondering, yes, that's our air fryer slash toaster oven back in the pantry. We had it on our countertop. I thought it was an eyesore. It gets dirty pretty quick from using the air fryer, so I thought it looked nicer in the pantry, so he cut the shelf for me, and it fit perfectly in that little corner. And this little one just got too excited when he saw that mommy was done restocking the pantry with a bunch of yummy snacks. So it's the next day. I had to run to IKEA to pick up two more of my favorite white large bins. These ones run about $20 to $21 and they come with these lids. I absolutely love these. So the first one I'm going to store all of our paper towels in. That's going to go on the floor in the pantry. And then the one in the back there is where I'm going to store all of our party supplies.
I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again.
While I was at IKEA, I had to pick up another cookie jar. If you guys haven't been, they have a ton of glass food storage that I absolutely love.
Just for one night, brave, brave, brave. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Just hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see.
Obviously, I didn't have enough room in the larger bin for the napkins. Don't ask me why I have so many napkins. I just do. So we're just going to use this leftover bin from the pantry. This one is also from IKEA. And then we're going to store all of this out in the garage on the top shelf.
I know you'll get up again. Stand up tall, I know you can be brave, 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 brave. I know you can be brave, brave, brave.
I've been waiting for this accent rug to arrive from Amazon that I ordered. It's the last thing that I needed to finish this video, and it's finally here. So I ended up ordering a 4x6. I didn't want to cover the entire pantry floor. I like the look of our tile, but I still wanted to add like a little cozy vibe. I really love the distressed look of this rug, and the colors are so pretty. I feel like they complement a lot of the decor that I have throughout my home. The colors in the material are like creams, beiges, light orange, rust colors, light blue, navy blue. It's just all so pretty and blends so well together. Another thing about this rug that I love is that it's non-slip. So that's perfect, especially when you have kids running around. You don't want them to slip and fall. If you do end up ordering this rug, don't worry about the creases. Those will flatten out in about a week.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you.
Just as promised, here are the rest of the labels added to the baskets. I didn't add a label to the liquor basket or the basket holding all of the dish towels. I just felt like it wasn't necessary. But here it is. The pantry is finally done. I could not be happier. It was such a big project, but it was worth it. I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and supporting my channel. I always appreciate it. Hopefully you guys got some motivation to organize your own pantry or another area of your home that is a disaster like mine was. So yeah, I would love it if you guys could hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. Fall is on the way, and you guys know I have a bunch of decorating videos coming up. I'll see you all in the next one.
On the radio.